And welcome back. Let me show you how to add and subtract polynomials. All right, we are asked that given that p1 of x equals 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 1, p2 of x equals 3x to the power 4 plus x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 3, p3 of x 4x cubed minus 2x minus 4. So we are asked to find the value of this. All right, the number one, without wasting time, first of all, put them in brackets. Now this is 2. This is 2. Open a bracket. Our P1 of x is what? 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 1. Now since we are adding, you put a plus sign. Then open another bracket. Our P2 of x is what? P2 of x is 3x to the power 4 plus x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. That is the first step. Now what are we going to do next is to expand these brackets. Still put them in brackets. Let's expand this one. Let's use this 2 to multiply everything there. 2 times 2x cubed gives us 4x cubed. 2 times 4 here gives us 8x squared. 2 times this gives us minus 2x. 2 times 1 gives us plus 2. Put a plus sign. Repeat that term. Becomes 3x to the power 4 plus x to the power 3 minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. All right, now next step is to collect like term. Now if you look at this thing very well, this place very well, we have 4x cubed here. Is there any corresponding power with 4x cubed? This one corresponds with 4x cubed. We have 3x to the power 4, which is the highest power, but there is no any other one there that has power 4 on except this one. So let's take that one first. Take this one first out. Put it in bracket 3x to the power 4. Close the bracket since it's only this one. Plus into bracket. The next power there is x cubed. So 4x cubed and x cubed goes together. So this is 4x cubed plus x cubed plus what next? 8x squared minus 2x squared. We add them together. So it gives us 8x squared minus 2x squared plus, since you are done with that, what next? 2 and what? Okay, minus 2x and x. We still have that one. So this is minus 2x plus x plus what next? Minus 2x plus x. We have that one. 2 minus 3 is remaining. So this is 2 minus 3. All right, that's how you collect like terms in polynomials. So our next thing here is to simplify to get our final results. Now let's go. 3x to the power 4 is still there, plus 4x cubed plus x cubed gives us 5x cubed plus 8x cubed minus 2x cubed. 8x squared minus 2x squared gives us 6x squared. Now from here, minus 2x plus x gives us minus x plus, okay, that is a plus sign. Now 2 minus 3 gives us negative 1. And this is the value of option A, yeah. 2p1 of x plus p2 of x. So let's take the next one. Let's take the next one. All right. So the next one is just the same thing. Put the 3 outside, open your bracket. Our p2 is what? 3x to the power 4 plus x to the power 3 minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. Close the bracket. Put your plus sign. Open another bracket. Okay, we have 2 outside here. You put your 2 first. You open the bracket. Our p3 is what? 4x to the power 3 plus 2x minus 4. All right, that's how you solve it. So let's expand now, but still put it inside the bracket. If we expand this, we'll have that this is just 3 times 3 here gives us 9x to the power 4. 3 times this gives us plus 3x cubed. 3 times 2 here gives us negative 6x squared. Now 3 times x here gives us plus 3x. 3 times negative 3 gives us negative 9. And you close the brackets. Now let's expand the second part. Put your plus sign. Let's expand the second part. 2 times this gives us 8x cubed. 2 times this gives us plus 4x. All right. 2 times negative 4 gives us negative 8. All right, we have just expanded that bracket. Let's collect like terms, which is the next step. Remember, after expanding the bracket, you have to take like terms. So let's take the like terms now. All right, so collecting like terms, you'll find out that 9x to the power 4 is alone. There is no any other corresponding power with it. So we put it alone, 9x to the power 4 plus, what next? 3x cubed, 8x cubed. It works together. So this is 8x cubed plus 3x cubed. All right, what next? We have 6x squared, which is standing alone. There's no other power corresponding to 6x squared. So we have plus negative 6x squared plus. Now what next? We have 3x and 4x, put them together. So this is 3x plus 4x plus. We have minus 9 and 8. So minus 9 minus 8. All right, so let's go. Here we have 9x to the power 4 still remaining. 8x cubed plus 8x cubed plus 3x cubed gives us 11x cubed. So this is plus 11x cubed. Now this is negative 6 because plus times minus gives us minus 6x squared. All right, so plus 3x plus 4x gives us 7x. All right. All right, so minus 9 minus 8 gives us minus 17 because plus times minus giving us minus. So minus 9 minus this gives us what? Minus 17. And this is the value of the second one. All right, let's see the third one. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe to this channel for more interesting problems like this. This channel will simplify mathematics to the lowest. All right, so let's take the next one. All right, so the next one, the C. First of all, we have 3. Open your bracket. Our P1 is what? P1 is 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 1. That's the first step. Now the next step is what? We have negative 3. So negative 3, open your bracket. Our P3 is what? 4x cubed plus 2x minus 4. Now let's walk through it. Let's expand. If we expand this bracket, we'll have that 3 times 2 here gives us 6x cubed. 3 times positive 4 here gives us plus 12x squared. 3 times negative x gives us negative 3x. 3 times 1 gives us plus 3. You can see that. So what next? Let's expand this. Let's expand this using the negative sign to expand everything. So we'll put a plus sign. Open a bracket. Now, negative 3 times 4 gives us negative 12x cubed. Negative 3 times positive x. Negative 3 times positive 2x gives us negative 6x because 3 times 2 there is 6. So negative times negative gives us what? Positive. 3 times 4 there gives us what? 12. All right. Let's collect our like term. So we have 6x cubed minus 12x cubed. They'll work together. So we'll put them in brackets. 6x cubed minus 12x cubed. plus open another bracket. What next is coming? We have squared. 12x squared and which one? No one again. So we only have 12x squared. So this is 12x squared is standing alone plus we have minus 3x minus 6x. So this is minus 3x minus 6x. What next? 3 and 12. So this is plus 3 plus 12. All right, let's simplify. So we can get our final solution. All right. 6x cubed minus 12x cubed gives us minus 6x cubed because 6 plus 6 gives us 12. Now this plus 12 is still remain plus 12x squared. Now minus 3x minus 6x gives us minus 9x minus 9x. 3 plus 12 gives us 15 plus 15, and this is the right answer for the third one. Let's solve the complete question on polynomials and function we started. So we stopped at number 4 in the previous class. So in this class, let's solve the last one, which is the number 5. All right, so to solve this problem, we are given this p1 of x equals 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 1. Then p2 of x equals 3x power 4 plus x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. Then p3 of x equals 4x cubed plus 2x minus 4. So we are asked to find the value of p3 of x plus 2 p1 of x minus 3 p2 of x. Now, first of all, to solve this problem correctly, you must make sure you put them in a bracket. So our p3 of x here is what? You put them in a bracket first of all. This is 4x cubed plus 2x minus 4. That's the first one. Plus 2, which is the second one now. P1. 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 1. Alright, the next one. Negative 3. Let's start from here. Negative 3. So our P2 is what? 3x to power 4 plus x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. All right, so let's expand now. If we expand this, we'll have that this is 4x cubed plus 2x minus 4 plus 2 times 2x cubed gives us 4x cubed. 2 times 4x squared gives us what? Plus 8x squared. 2 times negative x gives us 2 negative x. Negative 2x. 2 times 1 here gives us plus 2. All right. So let's expand this also. To expand this, we'll have that this is plus negative 3 times 3x to power 4 gives us negative 9x to power 4. Negative 3 times x cubed gives us negative 3x cubed. Negative 3 times negative 2x squared gives us positive 6x squared. 6x squared. All right. So negative 3 times x gives us negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 3 gives us positive 9. All right, so what next are we going to do? The next thing we are going to do here is to group like terms. So if we group like terms from here, let me clean this some space. If we group like terms from here, we'll have that. Now clearly you see that minus 9x to power 4. This is the highest power out of all the power we have here. This is the highest power. So let's take this expression as the first one. So this is minus 9x to power 4 plus. So you take from the highest power to the lowest. So the next power we are going to take is 4x cubed. So if we take 4x cubed, this is 4x raised to power 3. We have another one. 4x raised to power plus 4x raised to power 3. We have another cube. So minus 3x cubed minus 3x cubed. So clearly these are the power we can gather. Plus the next power we have to pick here is what? 8x squared. 8x squared plus 6x squared plus 6x squared. Okay, that's all. A plus. What next? The next power we have to pick 2x minus 2x and minus 3x. So this 2x minus 2x minus 3x plus what next? 9 plus 2 minus 4. So this is 9 plus 2 minus what? 4. All right. So from here, let's simplify so we can get our final answer. So let's keep this like this. Minus 9x to the power 4 is still the same thing. Now, 4x cubed 4x cubed plus 4x cubed is 8x cubed. 8x cubed minus 3x cubed gives us 5x cubed. So this is plus 5x to the power 3. Now plus 8x squared plus 6x squared gives us 14x squared. 14x squared. Now clearly you can see that 2x can cancel out 2x and we have negative 3x remaining. Now clearly what can you see here? 9 plus 2 gives us 11. 11 minus 4 here gives us plus 7. So this is 7. And this is the value of the expression we're giving. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Do well to subscribe to this channel for more interesting problems like this. Right, in this channel we deal on mathematics from your 100 level to the 100 to 200 level. Alright, see you in the next video. And don't forget to like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. Bye.